でこれでいててててでこうか。これリスキーだね。よし。よし。近っ。どうこれで。こんなもんか。どう？ちっちゃいか。ああ。どうこれ？どう？よし。ああ。ああ。いつもあれなんだよ。しっくりこないんだよ。まあいいか。よくないか？まあ小さいより可愛いか。よし。やる。
It was just a typical Forsaken night. Too much liquor, and my unconscious body sprawling across the desk. What a sight. Fortunately, there was no one to see it. No one who cared. Alive, at least. Once a superstar detective, now society's deadweight. Relic rotting in a world of cyber geezers. Losing work to Augs, hackers, and robocops. No jobs.
No jobs.
No money.
No money.
No friends.
No friends.
It could have been worse. I lied to myself. At least I didn't sell my soul to some cybernetic mumbo-jumbo.
Jumbo.
The Lady Death was already at my doorstep. I could feel it in my gut. All I had to do is wait a little longer.
直感の直の字か。ノッキングオンズドア。なるほどね。あれか。なんだっけ、広角機動隊みたいな世界なのね。サイバーパンクとか。人間が、体がどんどん機械に置き換わっていく中で、生身で頑張ってる探偵と、広角機動隊の、ノックの探偵版、やさぐれ探偵版ってことね。 新タスク、ドアを開ける。ヒント、ジャーナルはまともな探偵なら誰もが持っている。とっちらかった混沌内包するツールだ。捜査の進行具合やあらゆる詳細を記録し見返すに役立つ。J、EM2 を押すか？なんだ EM2 って。メニューから開くことができる。ヒントはゲームの基本システムが最初に登場した時にそれを説明するものだ。これは最低限に押さえてあるが、もちろんオプションメニューからいつでもオンオフすることができる。ヒントを常にオン。ああ、頭が。ちっちゃいな。大きくできんのかな？設定。会話パネルの位置。全体 UI サイズ。もっと、もっとあれじゃないか？もうちょっとさ、ないのか？画面モード。なんだ？バランスいいのが。どうこれで。字見えるか？なんかさ、こういう翻訳ゲームさ、字体があれなんだよな。ピンとこないんだよな。ああ、頭か。ああ、ラキア。なんだラキアって。なんか、ちょっとさすがにあれか。字がでかすぎるか。こんぐらいか。ラキアは、テキーラ的な？あ、でも、起きてすぐやることといったら端末を調べたら。None.
New job inquiries. None.
None?
Pleasant surprises. None.
None.
The only thing of interest was the scandalous and tragic local news with the saucy headlines. Cyber investigators impaled on the job. Always wondered who came up with these bonds mods.
Bond mods.
All the journalistic babble distilled, it said that 3 upper crust investigators had been impaled at the Tresh Corner early this morning.
なるほどね。ここらの連中は未だにちゃんとした文法が使えない。アッパーの連中は学習しないのか。ちょっと観光しても良さそうだ。わからん。翻訳がわからん。どういうことだ？俺は何を聞かれてるんだ？アッパーの連中は学習しないのか。こちらの連中は未だにちゃんとした文法が使えない。煽り文句や何かを削ぎ落とすと、今朝早く3人のアッパークラストの捜査官がトレッシュコーナーで串刺しに、何トラッシュコーナー？ゴミステーションみたいなこと？ちょっと観光しても良さそうだ。
I decided to add this to my daily stroll route.
なるほどね。どうしてあいつらをフードプラザで串刺しにしようなんて思ったんだ。ビット標準で考えてもゾッとする死に方だ。ピット標準。何ピット標準って。ああ、腹が減った。
I wondered if Jim was still selling Chivapi fried rice.
何チェバブって。チェバブ炒めライス。なんだケバブのことか。チェバブ。ケバブ。まだノックの音がしてると。引き出しを開けよう。これがラッキーやって。
what at first glance looked like a rat's nest was actually a pile of overdue bills and eviction notices.
請求書。あれか？適格請求書か。インボイス対応の適格請求書。どれだけ持ちこたえられるだろう。時間の経過を数える。教える陰鬱な機械。請求書、呆れるほど溢れた状況だ。
They'd make a nice fire starter. I shifted the papers around to see if they were hiding anything interesting.
この事態でも請求書は紙なんだな。電子化しろよな。PDF で送ってこないのかな。
Something solid and heavy slammed against the inside of the drawer.
Easy fuckface.
Easy fuckface.
A familiar voice spoke inside my head.
こいつも頭の中に何か書いてんのか。ゴーストが支えてんのか。
Familiar? Now that's just slow. First, you leave the hottest Spartan you ever could have dreamed of for another broad, and now this? So damn it, Cooper.
So damn it, Cooper. 俺は壊れかけている。他の女の子となんか夢にも考えられないこのセクシーなパートナーを捨てたと思ったら。なるほどね。そういうパートナーがいたってこと？パートナーは一人しかいたことがない。飲みすぎて思い出せなかったんじゃないかな？
Nobody.
Nobody, bro.
We weren't just partners.
We weren't just
We were
partners.
one. Bound in blood. Kicking asses and taking names.
ほう。
Oh. Partner, yeah. You made it sound dirty.
Oh, partner, yeah.
It's what I do, dumbass. You will remember that if you didn't fucking betray me.
何？人格が入れ替わる的な？汚い仕事をするときは、あれだ、ジキルとハイドみたいな。
But I'm a forgiving type, so here's an offer.
引き出しだけに心がひどいと。
Take me for a ride, like you once did. You pathetic sob.
こんなさ、雨降った日に出かけたって気分は良くなんないよな。
Wield me like the majestic, badass, death-dealing tool should be wielded.
あ、銃のこと。
Own it.
はあ、なるほどね。銃からの声ってことか。で、汚い仕事は私がやったと。
I shoved the papers aside to get a better look. It was my old service weapon. A TT-88. Automatic.
Automatic.
Black as the underworld's basement.
What did you expect? A tiny girl living in your desk drawer?
Tiny girl living in this store? 銃を手に取らないが2つと。これあれだよな。センター試験とかさ、そういう試験問題にあったらこの2択になるよね。明らかに。でも俺は銃を手に取る。
I holstered her. I could use the company. Cells of my palm celebrated the reunion with the lost phantom limb.
手のひらの細胞が失われた原子との再会を祝った。
Oh, yes. I'm thirsty, Daddy.
I'm thirsty, daddy.
Let's get you a drink then.
お、
Those are the words a girl longs to hear.
血を飲ませるってか、タバコに火をつける。立ち上がる。お、禁酒していこう。これは？あ、そっちだ。カルメン？ちょっと待って。あ、これディスコエリジウムでもあった。絡まったネクタイを取ろうとしようと死ぬやつ。
No idea how or when the thing got up there. It certainly wasn't
え、
mine.
お前のじゃないの？
A truly horrific necktie was hanged around my ceiling fan.
カルメンの写
I
真
had。just a single photo of my Carmen. No who transmitted the radio signal, but it was darn good.
この時代になってもラジオはあるんだろうか。わあ、汚ねえ便所。おお、びっくりした。
Muscle, fat, and jerry-rigged utility class hogs burst through my office door.
太った実力派の増強野郎がオフィスにと。
Grotesque. His breath? Even more so.
なんかカニになってるんだけど手が。ほう。
I didn't take any chances. I drew my gun. Stay right there and let me see those hands.
そのフィジカルでも順位はビビるんだろう。弾が入ってるかどうかは知らんけど、確認はしないけどな。
Please, no shoot, Mr. Gunpei. Boss say no guns.
No, both side, no gun.
Let's be civilized here, Johnny boy. This isn't gang turf anymore. We've got protocols to follow.
急にあんな入り方しといて。
You broke into my apartment. That means I can shoot you where you stand.
Less talking, more shooting.
Technically, it's not your apartment if you
Ah.
don't pay the tax.
なるほどね。立ち退きしなければならないな、この主人公なんか。
Technically, if I riddle you with lead, there's no one to collect the taxes, so.
何？税務署の人間ってこうなるの？ツーマンセルを組んだ大男とスーツを着た安男になるの？将来の税務署は。
Let's keep it civilized, Johnny boy, okay?
でも本当に集金人かどうかわかんないんだよね。もしかしたら NHK の集金人もこうなるのかな。
You call breaking and entering civilized?
で、何？敷金から修理代は引かれんの？
As I mentioned, it's not actually yours anymore, and protocol says that after an hour of knocking, we are obliged to break in and provide first aid, or arrange post-mortem recycling, depending.
ダメじゃん。ルール違反こっちじゃん。
Keep running your mouth, and it's me who'll be doing the recycling. And I might not wait until you're dead.
Hey, I don't like it either, but it's not my fault you don't have an honest job or that you're behind on your taxes. You got yourself into this, my friend. Now be a man and face the consequences. Don't take it out on a couple of working stiffs.
正論すぎる。公務員はこんな市民も相手にしないといけないからな。
Oh, he liked it.
It's time to show them the old dance moves, partner. Separate the men from the red spatter on the walls.
銃をホルスターに収める。バズを知っていればこいつの計画には大きな穴がぽっかり開いてるはずだとか、必要なのは正しいスイッチを押すことだけだ。銃を抜かない、喋るの。
Knowing Buzz, there'd be a giant gaping hole in his plan somewhere. I just needed to push the
明らかに悪いのこっちじゃん。そんな銃を抜くわけないでしょ。
The fuck? That's not how we roll, man. No gun, no
や
fun.
べえ。銃を持ったのは失敗だった。ずっとこいつとコミュニケーションしていかないといけないのか。バズが何度か相棒ディムウィットというものを聞いた。どこかに抜け穴があるはずだ。書類というものはいつも抜け穴だらけだ。
Okay, let's see these eviction papers then.
そうだよな。虚言かもしれないからな。ちゃんと書類を確認して税務署のハンコがあるかどうかを確認しないとな。書類あったっけ。幸い、俺はこういう問題についてよく知っていた。必ず抜け穴があるはずだ。そいつは俺がそこをつくのを待ち構えている。
This is 100% legit, Buzz. Seems you got me. Fair and square.
That's right, Johnny boy. You're done like dinner. Gotcha.
ガッチャ。性格診断中。イベントリー。イベントによっては必要な性格パラメータに応じて異なる結果が発生する。これらのパラメータはゲーム内で行ったそれぞれの選択によって作り上げられる。このゲームでは異なる結果があるだけで失敗というものはない。なるほどね。ディスコエリジウムみたいにダイス振って 何%で成功みたいのはないんだ。失敗とかはないんだ。それただそのプログラムを作るのがめんどくさかったとかそういう理由じゃないよな。
Then, my vision
あ、
abruptly grew blurry, as if my brain was telling me
スキルチェック
I
失敗。
couldn't run away from this anymore.
失敗って出てんじゃん。あ、
What's it gonna be, Johnny boy?
ジョニーボーイ。
First, I'd like to see your slimy ass admitting that you rigged all this just to screw me over.
This guy, bloody hell! You screwed yourself, you dumb cunt! Officer Dimwit, please apply necessary measures, will you?
必要な手段を取ってもらえるかな。
Big guy
Oh.
came at me like a speeding train. And you know what? I took it like a champ. The pain, the darkness.
そんなフィジカルで退去を下げる。あ、え、
I'll always remember the day when she waltzed into my office.
びっくりした。ゲームオーバーかと思っ
The
た。
armchair. I leaned to light her
追い出
cigarette.
された。
Sweet tobacco filling the air.
I have a job for you, Detective.
タバッカってなんだ。タバッ
Seven sweet words looping in my mind. Forever.
すげえ。マイクラみたいな。
I have a job for you, Detective.
マイクラみたいな。フィジカルしてんじゃん。起きる。
I woke in pain to a breathtaking view.
どちら様？
Across from my desk sat the smoothest, longest, most scantily clad pair of legs I'd ever dreamed of. Wearing a dress fashioned from a ridiculously luminous, scarlet as sin, out of this world material. Mind-numbingly beautiful. Perched in my chair like she owned the place.
I have a job for you, detective.
I have a job for you, detective. ファムファタール。ああ、英語だー。なんだよ。Sometimes option will be desired depending on your personality value. The desired option are shown for a sake the tutorial, but otherwise they would be hidden. So make sure to play the game again sometimes and you catch all different paths. ああ、なるほどね。まあ、よくわかんないけど、何回もプレイして確かめろと。何かを。ああ、隠されてんだ。Disable option are shown for safe tutorial。だから、1周目には出てこない選択肢が出てくるとか、そういうことを言ってるのかもしれないね。その性格診断によっては。ああ、なるほどね。ここで、ここはミラーリングだな。タバコに火をつける。
I took my time as her lips twitched with annoyance. She wasn't a patient woman.
相手の空気に飲まれてはダメだ。あの言葉。なぜ彼女は知ってる？
Who are you? And where'd you pick up that line?
ああ、なるほどね。さっきここに飾ってあった写真の女の人も同じセリフ言ったのかもしれんね。仕事があるの、探偵さん。
For the sake of this conversation, you can call me D.
で、ファム・ファタール、レディス・デスンティ、カップのサイズか。イニシャル。自分の身元を知られないと思ってるセルが、それともイニシャル。それも、でもそのイニシャルの意味に興味があった。
Why only one D? I see, two there. Miss Double D's.
ダブル D's。俺も使おうかな。なんで D が一つだけなの？モンキー D。
You are playing with fire, detective.
火遊びしてるわね、探偵さん。
Well, you are hot.
Hot。
And I'll send you to hell if you don't shut up and listen.
ダブ ブル D になってるし。いいの？
I can at least pretend.
ダブル D で。
I made sure that your troubles with local tax collectors and their apish enforcers go away forever.
払ってくれたの代わりに、税金を。
I've also taken the liberty to pay all of your outstanding bills.
やばい、先払いされた。
I knew exactly what that
逃げ道がねえ。In some occasion, reaction will be automatic depending on your predominant personality. Predominant.
I've survived worse.
性格によっては勝手に回答すると。そんなことを言ってるのかもしれない。は
I'm giving you an opportunity.
あ。I give you an opportunity.
Your landlord Basinski is not an easy man to deal with, but he was glad to trade you for a pocket full of creds. He and his dim-witted bodyguard were about to put you on the elevator to the sludges.
スレッジって何？向こう。性格診断中。毎回性格診断されてるな。すごいじゃん。俺は腕利きなのは確かではそこまでじゃない。彼女は随分俺を買っているようだ。
I get it. You like me, but honestly, you're not my type. Thanks for the help, though.
すごいな。あんたは俺のタイプじゃない。俺はあんたのタイプじゃないならわかるけど、あんたは俺のタイプじゃない。
She shuffled in that chair like that gorgeous tushy was on fire. I guess she wasn't accustomed to being rejected. She was kind of cute fuming like that.
I didn't do it to help you. I did it so you can help me. You're a good detective, and I need you to do your job. That's all. In other words, I own you now.
買われてしまったか。
Scary. So, what's the gig, Double D?
A girl is missing.
うん。
I want you to find her.
女の子が不明になった。本当に女の子か。アンドロイドだったりしないか。
A zoo visit for the rich uppers.
デトロイトみたいに。アッパーの金持ちの物見ユーザーか。すげえな。物見ユーザーになって単語よく拾ってきたの。
Yes, she is curious about savage beasts like you.
彼女はあなたのような獰猛な野獣に興味があるね。探す相手を見てみよう。
Tell me about this girl.
話が早いぜ。
Her name is Lucy, a Class A+ citizen, 7 years old.
最上流階級の市民。
Wow.
あ、
You didn't say she was only a kid. What was she doing out here alone?
7 decimal years. That's the equivalent of chronological 19. In fact, it was her 19th birthday.
どういうことだ？新数年で7歳、年代にして19に相当するわ。その日は彼女が成人になる誕生日だった。はあ、何？この会話の意味がわからん。10進数で7ってのは分かった。年代にして19に相当する。何？年代にしてって。彼女のために誰かが送り込まれたのか。少なくとも外見説明が必要だ。
How do I find her?
Here's a photo. Reconstructed moments before she went off the grid.
再現画像よ。
She leaned forward, filling the straining fabric of her dress with her plump melons.
Plump melons. そういう渋い声で言えば何でも許される気がする。メロンズ。メロンちゃん。メロンちゃん。あれだな。ゼロツカのなんだっけ？メロンちゃんいたよね、メロンちゃん。
My hormones jolted awake from a deep slumber, and my head began to float.
ピファ。
Guts twisting, fingertips tingling.
ああ、そういえばゼロの使いは最終巻買ったけど読んでないわ。あれ最後どうなったの？
It was her turn to play with me.
別に。写真を見る。 人は血が繋がっているのか。
Who is she to you? A daughter? Sister?
Our ecology is no longer family based, but she is as precious.
おー、アーコロジーはもう家族ベースじゃない。でもあの子は大事な。
How does it work then?
When they turn 1 decimal time year old, they all go to prep school.
なんだ、一重心数歳になると子供たちはプレスクールカレッジに組み込まれる。
There, they are supervised and guided by professionals to reach their best potential.
難しいよね。プロフェッショナルによる管理と指導を受けて最高のポテンシャルになることを求める人もいればさ、管理とか指導とかどうでもいいから自由に生きたい人もいるわけじゃん。どっちがいいんだろうね。それを選ばさせてあげれるのが一番いいけど、結局子供の時ってそういう判断できないじゃんね。
At the age of 7, the age of majority, they have a month off before specialization and deployment.
おう、
Deployment.
deployment。
To their professional careers, usually off-world.
他の星、ああ、人間じゃない可能性もあるってこと？もしかして。
Sounds like a very cold world they live in.
他の星ってことは、ここが地球かどうかもわかんないけど、火星とか水星とかに行くんだろうか。
It's much more efficient, both for children and parents.
すげえな。そんなことに対しても効率を求められるのか。
Efficiency isn't everything. What about the parents' love?
本当だ
You
よな。
mean hormonal responses? It's all chemistry,
Oh.
easily replaced with pills. Trust me, they never feel alone.
すごいじゃん。欲しい。
Next time you stop by, bring me a few of those love pills.
They would destroy your charming demeanor.
確かにな。そのホルモンの反応によってこういう皮肉が返ってくるってなると、それが満たされてなんかみんな均一になっちゃうのはもったいない気もする。結局そこが正確なのかもね。なるほどな。
Huh. Was that a compliment? I thought you uppers had a bigger budget for this kind of emergency.
確かに。もっといいところの探偵とか雇えそうだけどな。こんな馬末の探偵とかじゃなくて。馬末？バスへ？
We do. The best bullsack security was deployed moments after she went off the grid. That was at 9:10. Find out what happened to them.
もうすでに頼むところには頼んでいると。あ、さっきニュースで見たことがこれ。
I turned the green screen towards her. She took a moment to scan it.
Yes, that's them. Check that out. They might still be useful.
A standard spoiled rich upper cruster kid with green eyes and pearly white teeth. Foolishly smiling, with no clue where she's going.
金持ちの甘やかされた子供だ。これから行く場所がどんなところか知りもせずバカみたいに微笑んでいる。
Synthesized hair color matched the iridescent blue of her oversized hood atop a pine green bolero.
なんだボレロって。ボレロに乗った大きすぎるフードの光沢を帯びたエレクトリックブルーの縁の縁にマッチして。わからねえ。人工的な髪の色が何色なのかもわからんし。パイプグリーンのボレロもわからんし。エレクトリックブルーの縁。ボレロがわからん。
Behind her, fragment reconstruction showed three young men messing around and laughing. Probably her friends. They were on a metro train that took them to the end of the world. That was the place to start the investigation.
とりあえずメトロに行くと。
Her friends, did they return?
They came back at 021 hours. They were severely intoxicated and immediately placed in intensive care.
中毒状態。
Their in no state to be interrogated, so they're pretty much useless. If they do reveal any crucial information, I'll make sure you get it. But don't rely on that. You live in the Sentinel-forsaken pit, after all.
センチネルってのはきっとあれなんだろうな。市役所的な感じなんだろうか。ここを管理してる組織的な。ピットっていうのはその住居区画のことなんだろうし。彼女にはどこか不自然なところがある。
I guess I've got no other choice but to get to work then. You know.
Of course you don't. I transferred the funds to your account. It should be enough to cover your expenses while you search.
その金持って逃げようぜ。支払い。3C しか持ってなかったんだ。C っていう 1C で何が買えるのか。ビッグマック換算しないと。3056年ってことわからん。10月6日なのか。特定との人物の会話で最も多く使用した性格によって決定される。デスクに俺の銃を置いてった。ああ。銃は抜かれていたと。プロローグを終了する。ラッキアってなんだだから酒か？きっと酒だろうな。飲まねえっちゅうの。ノードリンキングでいきます。ドア。おお。ノットイーブン。なになんか喋ってた。オフィスを出る。メトロ。フレッシュコーナー。スクラ。Not even gonna say goodbye? さよならは言わないの的な。
That badass PI act can fool a rich upper in a Bion sex toy, but not me. You can actually do the job, you know that.
どんな人形なんだ。
I can help you. Take this chance. Prove it yourself. I can help you.
Always something to prove. This tense bitch. I can't even.
持ってっか。
Good partners are hard to find these days.
そうだな。近頃はいいパートナー見つけるの難しい。確かにな。合意があってもなくても合意ないと言われるかもしれないし。あ。ゲーム画面出てんのマジか。あ、よかった。びっくりした。焦った。よかった。切り替わったか。これ。え、すげえ。合意？それはちゃんと合意してくれる？サインもして。でもな、書類をサインをしたとしても無理やり隠されましたって言ったらダメらしい。もう何も信じられない。オフィスを出るか。じゃあまずはメトロ、早速メトロ行ってみるか。
The metro station. Huh. This is where Lucy landed in the pit. All I need to figure out is what happened after that. The locals refurbished it into some kind of tourist trap. A welcoming destination for uppers, with a bunch of shops and a bona fide info kiosk.
店だの善意のインフォメーションセンターだろう。本当に善意なんだろうか。
Back in the day, this was actually one of the liveliest stops on the line.
ああ。
Workers from the flats swarmed here, traveling to a brighter tomorrow.
ベッドタウン的なところだったのかな。埼玉的な最強戦みたいなもんか。
Then it all came to an abrupt
え
halt. People became homeless overnight.
なんで
Ambitions were eradicated in favor of survival. The station itself became a warren for lost causes. Well, at least it's not a drug den anymore.
旅行ガイド。
Travel agency enticing tourists with its moldy walls and soggy brochures. It seemed like a promising place to look for clues. The welcoming committee, though.
何食ってんのなんでそんな音をリアルにする必要あったのさ。何食ってんの。食べ物を手に取る。お前どんな性格してんだよ。それが一番ありえない選択肢だろう。
Sharing is caring.
Huh? What?
Man, the look on this fucker's face.
What the fuck, Yabano? Give that back! I got that for my client as a gift. It's high quality meat, you fuck!
肉だったの。さつまいもに見えるし。
Ugh. You need better clients. This tastes like dog meat.
It's Kolenica, bro, and a fucking good one. Not that printed shit at homos.
これにっつって何
Yeah. Keep telling yourself that. I still can't even see the tiniest bit of natural fat there.
まあでも俺も肉の違いとかわかんないからな。
That's because Kolenica isn't supposed to. What the fuck do you even want, bro?
Upper girl's gone missing. Here's the pic. What, you seen her or not?
Nah, some freelancer must have grabbed him.
フリーランサーなんだ
Freelancer?
Yeah, those assholes who take the uppers to Inferno, or whichever club they have a deal with.
インフェルノっちゅうのはそういう悪の組織的な感じか。なんとか連合みたいな感じね。
Fuck them fancy bastards. They dress all nice and steal the uppers from us working people.
アッパーどもはそれが資本主義だ。資本家は労働者から搾取してるからな。やっぱ資本主義って許せねえよな。みんな資本論読もうぜって。
Because a cranky, greased up pity is a better option?
なんだ、しょぼくれた油まみれのピティって何ピッティって。
Fuck you too, bro. Give me back my woolchuck. I'm hungry.
グルーチャック。I'm hungry.
That meant lunch in local patois.
ああ。昼食なんだ。グルーチャック。
Look how much meat is missing from this bone.
Thanks for the snack. And get some standards, will you?
説教かまして、勝手に肉取ったと思ったら説教かまして。いいゴミ分だな、お
Go
前。
fuck yourself, you privileged fuck.
とっけもち。
Well, that's a first.
Classy act, John. Real classy.
ああ。旅は道連れ。喋るのが3人になったぜ。
Yeah, boy, lube up that artery, Coops.
わかる。でも、動脈に油を通したくなるときわかる。あれだよな。ジャン、
Seeing you.
ビスやいにゃ。ジャンキーなものを食いたくなるときってあるもんね。旅行ガイド。これ人工的な髪の色って、さすがに人工的な髪の色だわ、これは。香水屋。クーパーの過去のつながりや関係は優勢な性格に応じて変化することがある。
Bootleg perfumes, synthetic tobacco, and any combination of the two. A rabbit hole of suspicious wares was calling to me.
なんだ密輸香水って。合成タバコはなんとなくわかる。要はあれでしょ。ね。イメージはつくけど。なんで香水、 香水を密輸しないといけないの？どんなパフュームなの？テレテレテテテテレテレテテ
Hello, hello. Welcome to my cart of wonders. Quality is always recognized.
クオリティ。あ、いやいやいや、素敵なものがいっぱいのカートにようこそ。上等なものを見ればわかるよな。俺は。
My friend, let me first interest you in my quality wares. You smoke, yes? I have some nice pre-rolled homemade tobaccos, soul grown on the Cloud Islands. Special shipment, yes. I give it to you for a special price of 20 creds per box.
こんぐらいのさ、鉛の英語はさ、許されんだからさ、俺たち日本人もさ、ジャパニーズ・イングリッシュをさ、もっと堂々と喋ってこうぜ。I speak English well. グザーン。けどみんなグザって呼ぶよ。あんたの一日を明るくしてあげるために、ここにいるんだ。タバコは吸うか？見りゃわかんだろ。
Soul grown, pre-rolled, homemade, straight from Cloud Islands.
Cloud Island。何？クラウドアイランドはそんないいタバコの産地なの？
Special price today only. 20 creds for a box.
20
His relentless verbal bombardment was more than my brain could process.
で、だが、興味はそそる。
I need to take a closer look. Damn, that's some high quality
Oi.
stuff. I'll take it.
バ
We have a deal, brother. Enjoy responsibly.
カ。勝手に買いやがった。
All right, can we talk now? I'm working on a case, and you may have some crucial information
まあで
for
も
me.
必要経費か。
Ooh, a case. You know, I love some tasty gossip. What can I help you with, friend?
This is the missing upper girl I'm looking for. Name's Lucy. Take a good look. Guza was a real method actor, but when he saw the photo, the shrewd trader facade slid off his face like a buttered pancake.
だから、商人の仮面がパンケーキみたいに剥げ落ちたって。わからん。パンケーキみたいに剥げ落ちたことを経験したことはないからわからん。
Ah, yes. She was kind, friendly, curious. She sampled many perfumes. I tried to sell her best ones. Make her happy, you know?
知り合いか？
There's genuine warmth in his eyes.
And the best actor in this episodic series award goes to anyone but this asshole.
She ended up choosing some old bootleg garbage. The last bottle I forgot I even had.
Did she say anything about their plans or where they were going?
目撃者か。
She said she really likes it here and wants to learn everything about this place. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine?
I'm gonna have to try.
Sorry, brother. There was a lot of traffic that night. I have to keep an eye on my wares, or they wander away on their own. You know how it is.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, thanks.
Can I help you with anything else, brother?
Later, Guza.
You know where to find me, brother. I assure you, you'll find no better deals anywhere in the pit. See you later.
See you later. すげえ。全部ネオンじゃん。こんぐらい目立つ傘だったら傘立てに立ててでもパクられないだろうな。さすがに。
I thought there was no easy way to describe the wretchedness of life in the pit. But these two creatures, they epitomized it.
この二人
Hello, my friend. Brad Moy. Come, buy umbrella. Come on.
That umbrella. Come on.
He's tripping outside. Like our prices. Real cheap, like you won't believe, yeah?
A defeated man, sad and bitter. He couldn't sell an umbrella in a dome city with non-stop condensation issues.
ドーム型の都市で一本の傘も売ることはできなかった。ドームができちまったのが、なんでまだ傘屋続けてんだ。
Imagine if we were showered with real rain for a change. Just another relic of a bygone era, I guess.
確かにな。もし、都市がドーム型になったら傘なんて売れないからな。そういう意味では、傘屋も今、ピンチなのかもしれない。
Real rain. Wouldn't that be something?
偽物なめあるってこと？
Funny accent, like from old movies. You actor?
アクター？
Hey
there,
pretty man. Very handsome. Wanna come in?
ダ
Have good times with your Savitsa.
サービター？ダブル D がここにも。
Savisa, come on. I'm standing right here.
The wife was obviously a retro freak, like me. Everything else about her was, disturbing.
Oh, Mazel. You know I have no choice. You haven't sold an umbrella for a week.
1週間1本も傘なんて売れてないじゃん。
It's not that I enjoy having to charm this handsome man. Wink, wink.
メイクウィン。
Did you just say wink wink?
快楽バイオン。なんだ快楽バイオンって。バイオンって何？インタレスティング。
A rare treat, I have to admit. The screamy salesman began sweating so profusely he could have clogged the sewers all on his own.
まあ目の前でな、そんなこと奥さんにやられたらな。
I mean, she's making some compelling arguments, Mazo. Questions first, though.
Yeah. Let's get done with the boring part. What you need, honey?
まず28に。
Savisa,
John, what are you doing?
What are you doing? 彼女の配管を調べよう。
This is the upper girl I'm looking for.
調べたかった。もう配管調べねえ。配管工になんねえ。そういうこと？マリオってそういうこと？配管工って。
Oh, poor girl. Looks so happy to be here.
はい。
She knew it would be your end.
Okay, let's not jump to any conclusions just yet.
I bet she would love to buy one of my newest umbrellas.
傘を買ったの？
Mazo! Fuck your umbrellas. That girl might be dead.
え、なんか知ってんのかサビカは。
This skunk is just begging for an umbrella. Up his ass!
He deserves this life.
どういうこと？この子うちの新しい傘をきっと気に入ってくれたと思うんだけどな。
Calm down. We don't know what happened to her yet. See you around, detective.
Come by anytime.
I could have sworn I heard a strange mumbling noise from a dark corner nearby. Like someone cheerfully singing while being choked.
なんだこいつは。次から次へとマリックベット。ちょっとあれが悪い。クリックできないんだけど。なんだこいつ、ちょっと。
I squinted in the direction of the creepy voice and discovered what looked like a makeshift hobo shelter, cobbled together from faded guide placards and disintegrating leaflets.
My sweet sees a lot of girls. Is she pretty?
My legs nearly gave out. Where are you, buddy? Come on out, let's talk.
Oh.
Patched up tuxedo, funny cap, teeth growing all around its cheeks, and dark gaping holes where the eyes should have been.
目がある場所に、ぽっかりと開いた穴。何も見れてないんじゃないか。
It tried its best to appear friendly, but I stepped back in disgust.
見えてないでしょ。興味深い変形だ。
I'll be honest, I didn't expect this.
It's good. Well, it's a really good friend to have.
本当？
It was hideous, unbearable, tragic, and twisted. But I hadn't heard that kind of old-fashioned honesty in ages.
男な
I
の？
decided to trust him.
彼。あの醜いやつには何か背景がある。そんな物事をストレートに言うか？女の子たちを見たと言っているが、こいつには目がない。
How exactly did you see girls? There don't seem to be any eyes in your head.
Boss. The vessel no sight, but it's with us.
おお、なるほどね。
Take a look below.
I believed him. After all, I wasn't even sure if those were eye sockets or a friggin' void.
結局目も飾りだと。
And the void likes to look back. That I knew too well.
Sweet. To forget that kind of way.
リクシ
My sweet said he's.
You did? I mean, he did?
He did. Came here but
Oh.
with some friends. He his corner smelled really.
ー。これが気になって会話に集中できね
And all of a sudden,
え。え
What look on Molly's vessel though.
マリツベット
They went
入れ物見なかった。
little tricks. Good fellow.
グッドフェロ
The pretty girls always
ー。
pick him.
あ
But he's a trickster.
ーナンパされたと。
Yes. We can see.
there was a spark of envy in his eyes, the sockets.
ソケッツって言うんだよ。あい、ソケ
Wait
ッ
a
ツ。
minute. Is he competition for you?
Competition for you?
Yeah, boss. It's not easy making a name as a freelance guy. He did the circle on me.
フリーランスのガイドで名を立てるのは大変なんよ。ルーシーのガイド。グッドフェローの診断です。グッドフェローを見つける。フリーラン、マリツベットの話でフリーランスのガイドになりたがってる。ピットにはグッドフェローが何万人もいる。名前に意味はない。何グッドフェローって？常識？あいつはルーシーの友達について何か覚えてるかもしれない。
Can you describe this good fella to me?
Boy, he is a handsome young lad, real charmer. Not much wit on him though. And not very tall.
手越しみたいなもんか。
Sports a fedora.
何フェドーラって。
Will give him that.
なんだこの ASMR。許してくれ。もうこれ以上俺の鼓膜をそんな ASMR で震わさないでくれ。
Almost sounds like a fan of yours.
That works. Thank you.
Time, boss.
バッシュ。友達は？
Any idea where this good fella guy took Lucy and her pals?
It's with is thinking.
Thinking.
3 dots.
3 dots.
Well, fellows, quickly sports about his wee IP at the end of temptation.
テンプテーションで
And fellow.
VIP。ああ。VIP ね、VIP。だから VIP って本当に VIP なの？ それとも VIP なの VIP。
That's why other guys so after that.
あ
A private deal with the club.
あ。
Interesting.
インタレスティング。友達
Did
は
you take a look at the friends Lucy came with?
We
俺ら、ああ、いや。
really boss. Money is not in the boy. You know,
そっか。
not crooked like that.
その誘拐されたか知らんけど、女の子一人と男3人で合わせて電車に乗って、調子乗ってここまで来て、で、クラブ行かないかって声かけられて、クラブに行ったと。で、帰ってきたと思ったら、男3人は中毒になっていると。もうなんかあったじゃん、絶対。
Wow. You're not a very inclusive guide, are you?
なんでインクルーシブなガイドって。
No, no, no.
あ
It's been a minute like that. It made no crooked doesn't not leaning to that side.
そっちに傾いてないってこと。
Half past reset, Lucy and her friends allegedly passed through here. See anything?
Molly, it's better remember seeing a Paisley being around there past midnight. No Nicky among them. No.
アッパーが真夜中の30分過ぎに帰ってったのは見たのは覚えてる。けど肉親はいなかった。
She definitely never left the pit. That's terrible news.
あ、ピットってなんだ、ピットっ
It's
て。
good news for your paycheck, moron.
醜いやつには何か背景があるんだろう。何か背景があるかもしれないけど、聞かなくていいだろう。聞きたいけど聞いていいとは限らない。
Thanks, T-Sweat. See you later.
日本人らしさを見せてい
It
く。
was a good talk. Never expected a decent lead for a mutated man-child fungus. But hey, this is the pit.
失
Anything
礼。
goes.
We know it's not a fit fair, but
でも本当のコートかわからないからな。
Molly's requested that we ask you if you could give first a girl's photo.
何に使うつもりだお前。
Whoop whoop! Stranger danger! Stranger danger! Fucking weirdo. I knew it.
Stranger danger.
He's pure, John. Purer than we could ever be. Save that photo and give it to him later.
そうだな。
This photo is crucial to my investigation. Let's find Lucy first, and then I'll think about it. Deal?
Molly Smith says he's sorry. Don't leave me the stupid idea, but he made us ask.
角ってこんな感じだっけ？飛び出すっけ？もう最近漢字が全然書けなくてさ。
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't
It
worry
was
about.
cheerful again. Gnarly bastard was actually growing on me, and the feeling was clearly mutual.
人は見かけで判断しちゃダメだな。
I'm glad you're at least considering it.
こういうやつも、いやまあでも。
Hey, boy. Don't forget about Molly Smith. He likes you. You and pretty little girls. Remember that, Coops.
The pit harbors many meatheads who still consider themselves human, even as they're being devoured by implants and augs.
ああ、なるほどね。テセウスの船だな、テセウスの船。いや、合ってるかわからんけど。どっからが人間じゃなくなるんだろうね。こうやってさ、臓器とかをさ、機械に置き換えていったらさ、どっからがサイボーグでどっからが人間になるんだろうか。
I couldn't ignore the irony of a hideous creature like this one, whose attitude was more humane than all the rest combined.
Thank you な、マトリッツォ。傘や、まさかまだできるのか、俺は。配管をまだ調べられるのか。わかった。矢印で。走れない？走れないか。本当に走れないか。まだくちゃくちゃ。くっそ。なんちゅう。じゃあ、インフェルノエントランス。とりあえずトレッシュコーナー行ってみるか。順にな。
The pit's sprawl of streets, alleys, and empty lots went silent, became irrelevant, forgotten along with the people who roamed them.
どこにでも漢字があるの。ここには美しいパラドックスの物語がある。
Trash exploded from an insignificant alley to a popular meeting place with curb-to-curb fast food stands.
衛生関連どうなってるんだろう
They
か。
had every kind of cuisine imaginable, backed by the smells of exhausted frying oil, charred grills, and a waft of spices from every corner of Terra Hive. Poetry.
ホワイト
I
ビ
could
ー
have eaten the whole place, awnings and all.
ばあさん。
A pair of sad, tired eyes carefully studied the vast nothingness before them.
日本はさ、あれなんだよな。300円出せばカップラーメン食えるしな。こういうとこで買う300円とカップラーメンの300円どっちがいいかって言われたらカップラーメン選んじゃうな。
Keeping her company were 2 brows of fried rice, cold and almost dried up, waiting for someone who hadn't returned.
Oh, now what do you think you're doing, young man?
どういやま
What does it look like?
え、
Not letting good chow go to
食っ
waste.
てんのお前。まあとお前。そうやってあれだな、一口ちょうだいって言わないタイプだな。
That's for my daughter, you hooligan.
そうだ、お供え物食ってんのかお前。
He'll be back to finish her breakfast anytime now.
The words sounded worn out, as if rehearsed and repeated many times.
At least we know her daughter was here this morning.
彼女の娘が今朝ここにいたことは分かった。本当か？
And I'm pretty sure she's way hotter than this miserable pile of meat.
Damn good fried rice. Even cold.
ああ、なんか腹減ってきた一気に。
I'll be sure to keep an eye out for her, eh?
What was that? Can't you leave me alone?
サブクエもあるってこと？
Pardon me.
I have nothing to say to you.
まあ最悪なファーストインプレッションだったから勝手にお供え物のチャーハン食い始めるし走れないのか？なんだここは。ちょっとさ、ちょっとあれが悪い UI が。あ、これは出ちゃうの？ばあさん、ジム。
Now here's a real professional. Jim is one of the better cooks at Trash. Specializes in shabab wraps.
Shabab.
Something of a trademark fast food in these parts.
シャバーブっ
And
て
he'll make you anything you want, if he feels like it.
何でもって。
He's especially fond of shabab fried rice for some reason. He has an entire book dedicated to that one dish, and he treats it like it's the gospel.
ケバブチャーハンだとうまそう。
Hey, Jim! What's cooking?
お、スキルチェック成功。Some paths may require a combination of personalities. Stay natural, stay practical.
Isn't that my favorite detective, Uncle Johnny?
Uncle Johnny.
Jim calls me uncle because I saved his neck from his wife, who hired me to bust him up for cheating.
この男の浮気現場を抑えようとした俺を雇った妻から窮地を推測。そんなお前、男の味方か。
In my book, one real chef is more valuable than one barely average woman scorned.
男尊女卑なのか。
We need to talk, buddy. I think you may have witnessed something really important.
Oh, anything for my Uncle Johnny.
あ、窮地を救ったからな。ジムはフェドーラをかぶった人。フェドーラってなんだ。チェバブ食いてー。
Okay, so the guy I'm looking for is a certain well-dressed, pretty boy with a fedora.
You into young pretty boys now, Cooper?
Jim, you're testing the limits of a patience I didn't even know I had.
Ha! You should have seen your face. I know that poor bastard. He's Mira's newest fuckboy. Go ask her.
おいおいおい。
And she is?
I know that poor bastard. He's Mira's newest fuckboy. Go ask her.
なるほどな。
Copy that. Thanks, Jim.
Copy that.
You at least know where Mila lives, right?
ミラを探すかじゃ
Why
あ
are。you bothering me? Go ask her 2,000 fuckboys.
あいつの2000人いる。
Nothing wrong with a healthy sex life, Jim.
Agree. Just ask your mom.
Any specific guy I should be looking for?
Now that I think about it, that moron Chuck thinks she's in love with him.
ああ、そんないい女なんだろうか。
Yeah, he's got in bull kebabs over there with another militia idiot.
Got it. Thanks, Jim.
民兵のバカとブルケバブ。
I'm looking for a guy named Goodfellow.
グッドやろ
Means shit to me, but I'm bad with names. That's what happens when you serve millions of customers daily.
Right.
What does the fucker look like?
Actually, I have yet to find out. He's young and apparently very charming.
いやーもう全然わからん。登場人物が帽子をかぶってたのがグッドフェローとイコールじゃないの。
You sure his name isn't Jim?
Almost positive. Be right back.
グッドフェローの人相だぞ。
Have you seen this girl wandering around?
No girls at my store, Uncle Johnny. Second shift today.
おう。
Mila was quickly climbing the list of crown witnesses.
ミラは知ってるかもしれないからな。
Well, that was actually helpful.
急に英語にならないこれ。
I'm always here for Uncle Johnny.
I'm starving. Got a fresh shavap?
買うか。
Sure thing, I got some fresh savapi ready. That'll be 3C.
タバコが20に対してシェバは3クレだ。どんだけ安いんだ。それともタバコが高いのか。
See you, chef.
So speak, Uncle Johnny. Good luck with the case. Phew, yeah.
おうおう、こいつがなんだ。これがあれかと思ったわ。これがケバブかと思ったわ。にえ。親方。
Here's what due process in the pit looked like in those days.
みんな右手をそんなのにしちゃうの。
A few laughable strips of yellow tape and a couple of shit-for-brains thugs pretending to be guards. Full stop.
Hey, another step closer to little man. This is crime scene.
そんな身長変わんねえだろ。なんだお前シークレットブーツ履いてんじゃねえのその。
Yeah, and this is our jurisdiction.
Jurisdiction.
That, yes. Fine work, colleague.
そうか、脳みそまでもマッスル1、マッスル2。 脳みそまでは電脳ができないのか？
Fine indeed. I'm a private investigator. You guys mind answering some questions?
What? Look at the little man acting all swaggy.
Yeah, look at him. Fuck off, little man.
Fuck off, little man.
They even had authentic shiny badges. It was the end of days. Zaba and Schlop.
Shabba and Frog. シェバブで買収する。正確にこの脳筋どもには歴史の授業が必要だ。認証を見せる。認証を見せるか。
I'm here to take a look at the crime scene.
Nice try, Scav. Get lost before you join these pigs.
Yeah, fuck off, little man.
Oh.
I'm not a scavenger. I'm a private investigator. We can
これは
help each other out.
マジの警察ってこと？
You heard us. Fuck off.
Crap. Wait. Let me check with the boss first. Hey, boss. Zaba from Trash here. I have, Miss Zena. That you?
He was as nervous as a teenager on his first date.
I'm sorry, Miss Zena. I was expecting Diesel or...
Hi, Miss Zena.
Shut the fuck... No, everything's fine. It's just some random PI asshole sniffing around.
なんだ何が起きてんだ？
Yes, Zena.
ゼナだ。
Yes, Zena. Thank you, Zena. Not going to happen, detective.
Buzz off.
ダメだった。
Xena now?
Only the queen of the fucking underworld.
アンダーワールド。ロシアっぽいなこれ。アンダーワールド。
Fine. I'll be back.
肉で買収できんの？
I'm looking for a super hot gal. Working here at Shavapi Kajima.
コジーマ。小島のこと言ってんの？それをコッドジーマって言ってんの？
Hey, asshole. Don't talk like that about my girlfriend.
ゴールフレンド。
She's not your girlfriend, idiot.
Hey, bro. She's my girlfriend. Don't mess with her, you hear?
そうか。こいつは信じてんだろうな。ガールフレンドだと。うわあ、でもこういうのって普通にありそう。
Never mind, officers. Good luck with your date.
あ、
I had sown the seeds. Now all I needed to do was let...
Bro, you are not going on a date with that fucking cougar.
おうおうおう。
You're just jealous. First, I'm taking her to Coffee Inn for some drinks. After that, who knows?
うのー。
I heard when she told someone that's her favorite spot in the flats.
ああ、なるほどね。この会話をしたことによって世間話を盗み聞きしてると。フラッツではコーヒーイン。
Good wow. Where did you even find flowers?
Well, they're plastic, but she won't mind.
I've heard worse plans.
I've heard worse plans from you.
The thought of returning to the flats made me uneasy. But that's where the road led, and I had to follow.
フラッツ。コーヒーインね。コーヒーを買いに行くと。ちょっと。フラッツ行くかじゃあ。ミラー探しに。ミラーどんなとこなのこれ。なんでみんなこんな神々しいのか。
It's pronounced Trafika, I think. A staple of the local economy.
トロフィーか。
Everything and nothing in one spot. Cigarettes, magazines, comics, ice cream, and some not so legal antiques.
ミラはいるかい？
I'm looking for a woman named Mila. She's supposed to live around here.
Nah,
Me not ask for names, man. Check with Sal at Coffee Inn, straight across the hallway.
Thank you.
Know a guy called Goodfellow?
What the bummer clod is a good fellow, man? Him grant 3 wishes or what?
Did you see an upper girl by the name of Lucy passing through?
Yeah, me know Lucy. Me favorite customer.
Seriously?
Seriously?
Yeah, man. She come every day. Buy bubblegum ice cream.
Oh.
She got that sweet bronze tan. Big smile. Other stuff big as well. Me might ask her out one day, you know?
I kept forgetting Lucy is a fairly common name. Yeah, good luck with that. Damn. Dashing Dexter Casecracker is still going strong. Over 300 issues now.
名探偵デクスター。
Yeah, man. Them really be milking that multiverse thing, you know?
マルチバースってやつ。コナンみたいなもんか。
People actually believe this is, real ice cream?
You kidding, man? Salty caramel be me flagship.
ソルティキャラメル？お前、キャラメルは花畑牧場の先輩特許だろ。ちゃんと許可取ったのか。花畑さんによ。
Later.
Later.
Stay strong, brethren.
金払ったか、ちゃんと。ブッチャー。ブッチャーだ。
A real butcher shop with a real butcher. Apron and all. But you'd never find any T-bones in there.
だいたい人を襲ってるよな。
Spare parts, reflex boosters, a pile of junk mods. Huh. Wow. This is a scavenger's paradise.
Don't forget the 2 gaffs for dumb tourists. This is everyone's paradise, my friend. Need some grade AIDS mods, yes? I'll throw in a special discount just because it's such a beautiful day outside.
なんでさ、ドーム型なんでしょ。でもさっき雨降ってたな、そういえば。痛い。
No need. I can see business is booming anyway. Wait. Aren't you the, big guy?
確か
Who
に。
messed me up earlier?
Hello, Mr. Cooper. Sorry for the eye and stuff.
お前、副業か？公務員が副業していいのか、お前。
Don't worry, I'm sure you were as gentle as the breeze.
Breeze, here. This is for you. A get well soon gift.
Get well soon. What?
Ah, buddy. You didn't have to do
心
that.
が優しい。
You take it, Mr. Cooper. Nana made this. Keeps you warm.
なんだ
Thanks, Dimitri. It looks very nice. It was a black hand knit scarf. I didn't ask what it was made of. I didn't want to know.
黒の手編みのマフラー。羅生門か。羅生門したの。こんなの黒い
What's
ス
he
カーフ。
doing here anyway?
Dimity's getting himself some sweet new reflex boosters. His sick skull just needs to get used to it. It may take a while. Anyway, how can we help you, Detective Cooper?
コパン。
Cooper.
Yes, of course.
Ever heard of a young hustler named Goodfella?
Can't say that I have. Sounds like a troll from some fairy tale.
へへ。
See you around, friend.
Seize the day, my friend.
Bye, Mr. Cooper.
バイ、ミスター・クーパー。ここがコーヒーインド。あれサリー。
Welcome to Coffee Inn, where your business is none of ours.
余計な干渉はしない店。もう先手打たれてんじゃん。
Normally, Coffee Inn would make my life harder.
はあ。
Safeguarding fugitives, bounties, outlaws.
あれだな。
You name it.
あれみたいなもんか。名前出てこねえ。
Absolute discretion was mandatory, which explained the extremely neutral, almost neutered look of the place.
Hello, Detective Cooper. Long time no see. What'll it be, hun?
顔見知りなんだ。
You always had a good memory. Have you seen this upper girl around here?
Never. And if I had, I wouldn't tell you. The confidentiality of Coffee Inn's clients is the cornerstone of our business.
早口でまくし立てる系ね。
There it is, the line every PI loves to hear.
すべての私立探偵が聞きたがるセリフだ。Ask about Miller.
I heard about this woman. Might be one of your regulars. Name of Mila.
Never heard of her. And if I had, I wouldn't tell you. The confidentiality of Coffee Inn's clients is the cornerstone of our business.
NPC みたいな回答だな。
As I expected.
Sal won't say a word, handsome. You should know that.
ミラ。
Mila.
お前がミラか。
Ah, pleasure to finally meet you, Mila.
Sally, hun, 2 rakias, please.
2 rakias, please.
Let me guess. Something to do with this morning shit show?
Yeah. I heard you were around when those upper cops got skewered.
串刺しになってたのが、ニュースにやった警官の話か。はいはいはい。
Fucking bull sex. Last thing we needed around here.
一番不要なもんよ。なんだ
I was at Jim's place working. Then all of a sudden a flash, screams, chaos. People were running and shouting. NIN defenders started spitting out alerts. Utensils were flying, and for a second, I crossed paths with the 3 badass motherfuckers I've ever seen. I thought to myself, this is it, Mila. It's all over. I took cover behind a counter, the power went off, NIN's blacked out, and then... nothing.
私がカウンターの後ろに隠れると電源が落ちて NIN が停止してその後は何も起きなかった。そして私は一瞬これまで見てきた中で3人の最悪のクソ野郎3人を見た。先に人間が死んだってこと？要は。
That was really anticlimactic.
When does this happen?
Let me think. 20. No. About 35 to 1, I'd say.
何 ?1 時20分だ。AM1 時20分か。PM1 時20分か。朝。なんだよ。事件発生は65って。どんな時間できてんだ俺は。
Was anyone else there during the incident?
Are you from outer space or something? You know how busy trash gets in the morning? There were hundreds of hungry assholes. Be more specific.
Nice view of that hellhole from here.
That's the only thing I hate about the Coffee Inn. I used to work there, you know.
Oh.
Really? Do tell.
Well, I wasn't covering the top floors, of course, so there's not much to say.
なんだ地獄っちゅうの。
I promptly became a thorn in Xena's side and got kicked out.
Xena?
What did you do?
Use my brain, I guess. That chunky bitch couldn't manipulate me like the younger girls.
なるほどね。おつぼねさんがいたんだ。
Look through that window. There she is. Queen of the underworld, so-called. More like queen of the underpants.
どこで聞き耳立てられてるかわからないからな。
Wow, that was somehow even weaker than one of your joke scoops.
She's clearly drunk. We've all been there.
You mean she's right there on the other side of that window?
何かわかんないけどサクセスした。
Yeah, that's the VIP area.
VIP area.
What would keep someone from, say, driving a car through that window?
The security, they're no joke. Vehicles are off limits throughout the entire complex.
リスクマネジメントでいう回避だな。
Also the fact that nobody knows how to drive a manual transmission these days.
なるほどね。全部オートマだからそういうコントロールが効くのかもしれない。
All it takes is one crafty old-timer.
よくできたヴィンテージか。フラグだな。
Damn. That would be one glorious sight to behold.
I agree with her, Coops. I agree 100 freaking%.
俺思うんだけどさ、全部の車をマニュアルにすればさ、アクセスとブレーキ踏み間違えて突っ込むとかさ、そういう事故減ると思うんだよね。Find a manual car to crash into... やる気か？
Don't be a stranger.
サリー。
Welcome to Coffee Inn, where your business is none of ours.
Ever heard of a tour guide called Goodfellow?
Never. And if I had, I...
ああ、いえいえ。
Cornerstone of your business. Got it. Hey, what can you tell me about the sweet bartender girl at Coffee Inn?
Never heard of her. And if I had, I wouldn't... Oh, detective, always a charmer, ain't ya?
Still, I'd like to know how you became the first line of defense at this place.
確かにな。
Sorry, hun. Coffee Inn employee information is strictly confidential.
すんごい徹底されてん
Don't
な。
push her, John. Someone could have her at gunpoint for all you know.
ああ、怒られた。
Never mind, Sal. You're doing great. Bye, Sal.
バイサー。あなたはここに来なかった。いいね。これはどんな人なんだ？手術、改造手術に失敗するとああなってしまうのかもしれない。トラッシュコーナー、スクライ、インフェルノエントランス。じゃあトラッシュコーナー行ったでしょ？スクレイ行くか、スクレイ。あ、インフェルノは誰か。おうおう。
The Scray. Best watering hole in Terra Hive.
酒場か。
Moat could even handle the three daddies. The three toughest gangs of the Big Daddy man.
ビッグダディ。
Here, like it or not, you're good with it. The Scray might as well be the last piece of neutral soil in the pit.
ビッグダディ今何やってんの？ちょっとお静かにしてくれ。
Son, you break another mug for emphasizing reasons, I might have to take some precautions. And let me tell you, you ain't gonna like them.
あ、モルトってこの人か。ビッグダディ参加で一番多分な3人のギャグ、スリーダーギャング、スリーダディーズさえここに迎えた。懐が広いのか深いのか狭いのか。ニュークリア。アルコさん。
You're too soft on him.
Well, they are actual paying customers, John.
あ、なるほどね。金を払えば全員客だっていう。
Speaking of mugs, I see you got yourself some makeup. Who did you, son?
おしゃれだな。メイクを新調したみたいな。
I had a date with Buzz.
You're kidding me. That little rat grew up there and hit you?
Of course not. His emotionally unstable man-child bodyguard did. Buzz called it a down payment.
Well, you always had a talent for delaying the inevitable.
お前さんの避けられないことを先の街にする才能。確かにな。なんだっけ？チューリップ。尋常じゃないほどズボラだった。そのうち国税の調査が入ってバレんだもん。脱税問題。カツラは経費になりません。問題は消滅したりせんよ。解決するか、しまい込まれるか。まあ逃げ切るかだな、もしくは問題から。
Oh?
Got a case, believe it or not.
Not another adultery.
お、さっき
I
の
hope.
シェバブチャーハン作ったやつの
It's a bit more complicated.
こと知ってんの
Upper
かな。
girl went missing after partying with friends. And it turns out she's valuable to the towers.
Hell, that calls for a toast. A real gig, I mean.
Oh.
Not the missing girl.
配慮ができる男。
I wasn't given a choice, to be honest. I wouldn't say no to a drink, though. Here's her picture. By the way, maybe they took a wrong turn and ended up in the scray.
Mighty optimistic of you to think that uppers suddenly brew some taste.
Ah, you know me. I'm a glass half full kind of guy.
ああ、この話って海外にもあるんだね。コップに半分の水が入ってて、この水がもう半分しかないとか、まだ半分あるのかと思うの。2パターンあるんで。むしろ海外スタートなのか。
Take care, son.
あ、何も得られなかった。これユフィじゃん、ユフィ。これあれじゃん、 C2 だっけ、なんだっけ、 A2 だっけ。やったことないから知らないけど。ニーヤまたメトロ行った、トラッシュ行った、フラッツ行った、インフェルノエントランス行くか。じゃあお、タクシー。
It was a gorgeous Vexter Nix Eclipse 3023. A real blast from the past.
これが
Abandoned to the mercy of rust.
クラシッカーか。
Nothing beats a good old manual.
Hell yeah! Your ride, your rules.
You were right, you are good.
Imagine cruising the streets in one of these.
Ah, this will do. Ah, baby, how it will do.
本当に突っ込むつもりか。いやいやいや、
Not yet, baby, but soon. Oh,
まだ早い。ガソリン入ってんのか。抜かれてんじゃねえの、ガソリン。お、どうも。ボディチェックが。
you've seen one pair of bouncers. You've seen them all.
やべえ、腰に銃持ってる。
But with a functional brain, sharp manners, better clothes, and broad experience with every kind of bullshit.
さりげない。彼らの前を通り過ぎる。さりげなく行動するん
Where
だ
do。you think you're going?
はい。うん、インフェルノに。
Ah, into this establishment, obviously.
It doesn't work like that, broski.
なんで？初めてなんだけど。
Come on. This is my maiden voyage. Everybody's talking about the wild parties in there.
ここでも差別か。
You heard right. Every customer needs a working nin pass or a guide. Ideally both. No exceptions.
なんだ NIN パスって。
Are there any other,
Nothing that we can't get inside for free.
ただで入れられるものなんてないさ。
colorful imagination you got there? But you know what I meant.
Nin pass or a guide. No third way.
No
Unless
third way.
Sina herself vouches for you, I guess that will work.
Interesting idea. Couldn't be simpler. I need a guide to get inside. Or I could snoop around, improvise.
なるほどね。
I'm looking for...
This isn't an information kiosk.
Ah.
I'm busy, so scram.
ダメだった。どうしようね。車で突っ込む。選択肢としては、車で突っ込むか、入れてくれる人を見つけるか。と言っても、そんなやついなくねえか。いたか？今まで知り合った中で。 インフェルノに入れそうなやつ。ダブル D がさ、口聞いてくれりゃいいんだけど。トレッシュコーナー行ってみるか。あ、まさかこのおばちゃんが実は若い頃ブイブイ言わせてたとかないね。ジーム。
Uncle Cooper.
See you, chef.
So speak, Uncle.
ってなるとこいつらか。ああ、なるほどね。串刺しってこういうことか。
I'm here to investigate the crime scene.
What do you want, little man?
Fuck off, little man.
肉で買収す
You
る。
guys are probably starving and close enough to smell Jim's place. Luckily, I have some shavapi here, and they need a forever
まさか
home.
こんなんで買収されないだろ
You trying to bribe a citizen? Because it's working.
Jim's a fucking master. Give it here.
Hands to yourself. We share this according to rank.
But we don't have any.
Damn it, Schlap. Will you keep your mouth shut for once?
I like this guy. He seems like a good guy.
う。分かってくれたか。
Fine indeed. I'm a private investigator.
3クレジットのチャーハンで。
Answering some questions?
Oh, you have good taste, citizen. No fooling around, though. This is crime scene. Serious shit.
Copy that.
これで調査をさせてくれて。
Can I check out the crime scene now, bros?
ああ、
Fine.
ダメだった。
I'd love to hear more about your superiors.
You have no idea, bro. They're like the baddest motherfuckers that ever existed. Even cooler than you, bro.
You
You
bro.
don't say.
Victi's personal guard. Best of best.
ビクティの個人ボディーガード。
So they run the militia.
Nah, but they handle a lot of other important stuff.
Getting orders from Diesel and Greshka is like taking orders directly from Victi or even Zina.
ディゼルとグレシカからメールをもらうってことはビクティからそれどころかジーナから直接メールをもらうもんだ。
Very good for our career path. Yes.
なるほどね。成り上がれると。
Yeah, I've heard about the whatever queen of the underworld. Her brother, on the other hand.
Victi brought us guns and tech. He's a soldier. Real badass general type.
General type.
He just talks too much.
Victi makes us read old books. Talks about philosophers, great changes, revolutions.
He wasn't the first gangster who acted like an intellectual. Just a boss who invests in his employees' education.
すごいじゃん。ちゃんと教育。
Damned.
なんだっけ。こういうのなんて言うんだっけ。リユニオンじゃなくて。学び直し。
Bastard presents himself bigger than he really is. Cheap, soft skill for wannabe leaders.
自分を実際よりも大きく見せようとしている。ああ、なるほどね。ブロセックの近くにいる必要がある。
I'm here to take a look at the crime scene.
Crap. Hey, boss.
He was as
I'm sorry.
Hi, miss.
Shoot the. Yes. Da. Yes. Not good.
fine.
ダメか。正確優勢。この脳筋どもには歴史の授業が必要だ。
Keep up the good work.
Watch your step, citizen.
シティズン。見下してんな、市民を。誰が税金を納めてると思ってんだ、おい。そこんとこ分からせてやんねえとな。どうしよう。もう選択肢があいつらをぶん殴るか、車で突っ込むかしかないんだけど。そんな暴力探偵になりたくねえよ、俺。平和的に解決してよ。つってももう行ってないとこないもんな。インフェルノエントランス、フラッツ、メトロ、スクレイ。 配管か？やっぱ配管を調べるしかないのか。こうなったら。やっぱり配管を調べるしかないのか。まあでも車で突っ込むか。突っ込んで良さそうだったし。でも、ちょっと待ってくれ。タスク。失敗。これ失敗だったんだ。タスク。あ、そうだ。全然まだ聞けてないじゃん。フラッツ。もっと聞かなければいけないことがたくさんあったんだ。忘れてた。ちょっともう一回お隣いいですか？
The hothead returns.
え
Later, detective.
あしらわれた。くっそ。トラフィカ。ダメだ。もうあいつらを教育するしかねえ。本当か？まだ配管があるぞ、配管が。まだ食ってんのか、お前。
Listen,
Hey, hit back up.
ああ。性格が足んなかった。
Hey, brother.
ブラザー。お、確かに。
Can you hook me up with a guide who does Inferno tours?
Inferno tours.
I know a whole bunch of indies, but their means are set to do not disturb right now.
ああ、ちゃんと時間で管理されてんのか。
Why? They taking a nap or something?
They are. It gets very busy in the evening. They need to get their sleep in. Come back later, brother. Can I help you with anything else, brother?
Ever heard of a guy called Goodfellow?
Let me think. It rings a bell. I met a guy on a business trip with a funny name like that. You said Goodfellow, right? Or maybe it was Nice Fellow?
Oh.
Goofy Fellow? Anyway.
Yeah, great. Thanks for wasting my time, brother.
こういうタイプっているん
Can
だ
I
ろ
help you with anything else, brother?
Later, Guza.
You know where to find me, brother. I assure you, you'll find no better deals anywhere in the pit.
ど
See you later.
どうやって時間経過させられるんだろう。お、カタカナになってる。マリッツァ。
You seem well, resourceful.
意外と。
Know anyone who could get me to Inferno?
Oh, boss, good fellow can. But he's a trickster, he is.
Yeah.
Listen, boss. There is a peculiar reason behind my leads becoming a guide.
Let me guess. The fact you could do it.
Well, yes and no. The vessel knows
まさかお前ができるのか。本当に人は見かけによらんな。
Lithium, box, cages, golf course, all the way up to VIP.
P.
But we need to snag a new guide license. Then we'll be good to go, boss.
なるほどね。
Might have helped if you'd mentioned this earlier, you know.
My leads fit didn't with he can.
俺はまだお前のこと信用できるか。あれだけどな。心配するならライセンスは手に入れてやる。なんとかして。遠くに行くな。両方同じじゃん。
Don't worry. I'll get you that license. Somehow. Stay close.
Alright,
なんだライセンスって何のライセンスのこと言ったの？
anywhere.
俺は何のライセンスを見つけなきゃいけないんだ？ガイドライセンス。インフェルに入るためのガイドを見つける。マリツベットのためにガイドライセンスを見つける。
Can you describe this good fella to me?
Boy, he is a
Almost sounds like a fan of yours.
That works.
いや、さっき聞いた気がするんだけどな。
Thanks, T-Sweat. See you later.
なんか、フラグ管理があれだな。
Do you happen to see a guy named Goodfellow around here?
Ooh, that sounds so noir. Wow. What does he look like?
Wow.
Young man, real charmer, works as a freelance guide specializing in upper tourists.
ガイドもちゃんと免許制ってことか。
Bucky Bucky? Oh yeah, you described him perfectly. Pretty big package too.
ああ、旦那さん。
What? Did you say Fucky Pucky?
Fucky Pucky?
Look, that's his name. Good fellow fits him too, huh?
パックね。
Don't tell me my Fucky Pucky got into trouble, please.
We'll see. Hopefully not.
ファッキーパッキーが女の子と男を連れて行ったと。
See you around, detective.
Come by anytime.
配管の仕事はまだできますか？
See you.
Come by in.
配管の仕事させてくれ。気が変わった。
I'm looking for Puck. Ever heard of him?
パックなら知ってるか？
Puck is a young indie guide and an old customer of mine. Really takes care of his looks.
なるほどね。グッドフェローは知らなかったけど、パックは知ってると。
He and I, we have a little deal. He brings me his best customers, and I give him clothes, perfume, whatever he needs.
おー、なるほどね。
Yeah, he's a great guy, really making a name for himself.
I bet he is. Thanks, Guza. Any idea where I can find him?
He did mention living near the old coffee inn in the flats. Maybe ask there.
結局あそこに住んでんだ。じゃあさっきのミラも待ち合わせしてただけ？
Nice. Thanks for the tip.
Can I help you with anything else, brother?
ブラザー。
I bet you could get a fresh guide license.
It depends. How quickly do you need it?
Now wouldn't be too soon.
Ha! Good one, brother. It takes over a week to make it legit. Maybe 3 days if you pay extra.
そんな余裕あるのか？
That's too far out. Never mind.
Can I help you with anything else, brother?
ブラザー。
Later, Guza.
You know where to find me, brother. I assure you, you'll find no better deals anywhere in the pit. See you later.
See you later. お、これで、フラッツ行くと。なんならあそこの、このインドなまりのトラフィカで売ってんじゃないか。
Brethren.
パック。
You heard of a guy called Puck? Supposed to live nearby.
Never hear about that guy. Me bad with names anyways.
Later.
Yes, man.
売ってないんだ。パック知ってるパック。
Still here, Dimitri?
They're still downloading some updates. You know how it is.
ADSL か？
Do you happen to know how one goes about obtaining a guide license?
You've come to the right place, my friend. I can order one for you right now, and in just 3 to 6 days, poof, you got yourself a brand new license.
3、3日か。どうしても3日かかんだろうな。
Have 3 to 6 hours, let alone days.
I'm sorry, but these things don't come from sludges, you know? They're pretty shady and risky too now that Chinkies are overseeing everything. It's dangerous for me even to be speaking to you right now.
あ、危ない橋なのね。
Talk about illegality.
Absolutely not, my friend. I'm just helping the good detective here to solve an important case, right?
That's exactly right, buddy. He's a good law-abiding fellow like that.
Ha! Goody good. Keep going, but quiet.
なるほどね。この人はもう公務員としてちゃんと法を遵守するつもりがあると。
Now, if you somehow manage to find a used license, I'd be happy to crack it.
ああ、なるほどね。
At the friends and family rate, too.
スカイフル氏の
Ever heard of a young guy called Puck?
I know a Puck. Good kid. Promising hustler, too.
何ハスラーって。
Where can I find him?
His pop sold place near 88990. Right around the corner.
My head hurts.
Thanks. Take care of Dimitri before he fries himself.
もう頭が痛くなるぐらいで済むなら教科書の内容とかさ
See you around.
ダウンロードさせてほしいよね。
Seize the day, my friend.
六法全書とかさ
Bye, Mr. Cooper.
いつになったらそういう時代来んだろうか。こっから8899通りに行けると。お、バズ。何してんの？どうぞ。知らねえ名前ばっかだ。なんだ、バズ。
A piece of shit office in a piece of shit neighborhood. Nothing strange about that. The owner's familiar face, however.
Don't be shy, Johnny boy. Come on in.
誰だ、バズ。
I'm not shy, Buzz. I just get bloodthirsty whenever I see your ugly face.
そんな。
Always a fucking chandler, ain't ya? Need some ice for that shiner of yours?
いや、お前、ここの水の氷なんて使ったら、どんな病気になるかわかんないだろう。
Okay, you just broke your personal best in testing my patience.
Patience.
Listen here, you may not like me, but when I say I'd be proper gutted to see your ass rotting in the sludges, that's a bloody fact.
おー、なるほどね。バズは主人公のことを気にしてくれてると。
He's an asshole, but he means it.
A waste, you hear me? So pucker up and pay your debts on time. Now, we have a reason to celebrate, don't we? Thanks to your upper skag, I'm fucking minted now! See this lovely bag of credit packs?
俺に金があることを知られたらまずい。終わりよければ全てよし。
Yeah, I'm glad to see we got our hands on that upper honeypot.
We should nick everything we can from those fuckers. Anyway, how can all Buzz be of service, Johnny boy?
お、何よりもまずルーシーだ。あいつはジョーさんに隠れ家を提供するようなやつだ。どういうこと？なんかあったのか？
Have you seen an upper girl around here? This is her photo.
Nice. Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Damn it, Buzz, she's only a kid.
よくわかんない。7歳だけど成人って言ってたし。
They grow up so fast nowadays.
早すぎるぜ。
That chinky bird, Xena. Bless her soul. Finally someone with actual balls is sorting out this fucking shit so decent folks like me can make a proper living.
ちゃんとやることはやってると。
Damn, are you a PR rep or something?
Nah, she'd blast me before I even opened my gob.
Later, Buzz.
別にジーナも悪いやつじゃないんだな。ちゃんと治安を守る悪い、いいヤクザってことだな。なんだっけ？そんなの出てきたよな。ニセ恋か？ニセ恋か？俺マリー派だからな。ニセ恋もな、微妙。ちょっとノックさしてよ。ちょっと鍵をこじ開ける、ドアを破る。どっちしかないの？どっちしかできねえ。
The lock looks simple enough.
入る。マジか。こんな堂々。
Neatly folded clothes. So neatly folded, in fact. It didn't take a genius to see that something was a few t-shirts, jacket, pair of shoes, and an empty space for something squarish and bulky. like a mixing box or suitcase.
A few T-shirts? 2、3の T シャツ ?1 つジャケットもしくはシャツ ?A pair of shoes? わざわざ pair of shoes って言わないといけないって。大変だな。普通靴は1足だもん。普通靴って言ったら2個ワンセットだもんな。それをわざわざ言わないといけないって。むしろ逆だよね、日本語って。片方しかねえって。自分のアパートで必要なものを荷物に詰めた。泥棒じゃん。
No toothpaste, no toothbrush. Other than that, everything seems normal. There wasn't anything new in the apartment.
スキルチェック。ペット。猫。
A gray, scruffy, long-haired cat was perched atop the cabinet.
これ監視カメラだったりしね。
Doesn't react to movement. You're still breathing though. I just need to find out how. It looked like some twisted kind of taxidermy.
性格診断中。
Maybe it's valuable.
え
But Puck wouldn't leave you behind if you were worth anything. I should take a closer look at this thing. I picked the cat up to examine it more closely. Damn, you're a chunky boy. Or girl.
そっから
Let's find out.
ぽっちゃりボーイ Chunky girl
Its fur is thick but matted from neglect. Huh. No reproductive organs. So, dignity retained. I guess.
ないと尊厳が保たれてる。
The creature remained more or less fixed in the same pose while I turned it over in my hands. The real surprise was hiding under its tail.
あれスキルチェック失敗。
Is that a port? Why would anyone... Never mind. I've got to turn this thing on.
充電器を見つける。なんで俺がそんなことしないといけないの？
Two bunk beds, the top one just a mattress. No sheets. There's a blank, rectangular space among the neatly stacked clothes on the lower bunk.
スーツケースか。そのスーツケー
Two bunk beds, there's a...
そのスーツケースを調べてくれよ。どうぞの場所。
Hated Zoes. Should have guessed. He always had a knack for...
Oh no.
The sign read, Eat Zoes. But it had a second meaning. Eat Zoe's code.
Eat Zoe's code.
It was dumb and quirky, but it made me smile to see that Zoe still had his sense of humor. Then the shivers hit me.
Eh?
I could feel his stare right through the security camera. Too late to back off. Zoe used to be my guy in the chair part of the team.
Oh.
Tech, weirdo, hacker, friggin' savant, and the voice of reason. A lot of the time.
以前はチームでやってたと。
Yes?
Hey, is Zoe here?
In a way, yes.
ある意味。
In a... What do you mean? In a...
Been a long time, John Cooper.
I wasn't there for him when he needed me most. He looked up to me.
おー。
Maybe even considered me a father figure.
裏切ったってこと？
I didn't think anything would surprise me, but you're a delivery boy now.
It's an elaborate revenge prank set up by our friend Jim. I decided to play along.
Well, that was refreshingly honest.
I caught a big one, Zoe. Big client, bigger payment. Could be a game changer. I could use your...
John, hold up. Let me stop you right
Oh.
there. I'm out. I don't care.
信頼ゼロ。
It's not just about the creds. You could save a life. An upper girl is missing and...
Am I hearing this correctly? After everything, it's some upper bitch that got you out of that moldy cave?
なるほどな。どうぞのことは救わなかったくせに、そのアッパーの女の子のことでこうやって頑張ってるとおかしくねって思ってると。
I forgot just how much Joe hates uppers.
はい。
I've forgotten so many
なん
things.
でそんな地雷を堂々と踏めんだ？
Damn. Carm would piss herself laughing.
もうカルメンはアッパーに殺されたのかな。
I wouldn't do that, John.
It's just a case. I'm getting back into the game. Simple as that.
So stop acting like an entitled, self-proclaimed protagonist and take a look at the world like an actual human being. All because this hotshot PI was depressed and flushed all his friends down the shitter.
なるほどね。ああ、鬱になっちゃったんだ。で、そのチームが解散してしまったと。バンドとかによくありそうな話で。
I'm sorry, Zoe.
謝ろう。許されるかわかんないけど、悪いことをしたなら謝ろう。
I never flushed you. I was just in a bad place. You know that.
でもメンタルばかりはな。どうしようもないからな。
And the whole world had to stop spinning, right?
メンタルに関してはな、でもな、無理したところでな、良くなるとも限んないし。
Zoe,
we were all in a bad place. You just wanted to be in a bad place.
何があったか知らんけど。
can we at least talk?
I still don't want to talk about your upper bitch.
Duly noted.
死んだプルセックの話をしたら笑顔になる。なんだ死んだプルセックって。ああ、串刺しになってたやつ
So, how are you these days? I see you're not alone.
I'll never be alone again. But thanks for asking, I guess. It was tough, but now I have a group of people.
ポリアモリーって何？技術カルト。オタク仲間か。ポリアモリーって何？ポリアモリー。
Ah, sweet. Do you guys paint dumb fantasy figurines together or what?
Yeah, okay. Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off, Coops. Stop alienating the entire soul damn fan base.
It's liberating in ways I never imagined.
そんなこと言いたくなかったのに。
Ever seen a guy by the name of Puck? He lives close by.
Don't care.
ああ。ルーシーって誰だっけ？行方不明になったやつか。
Those dead upper cops at Tresh. What a mess.
Don't care.
ああ、もうダメだ。
See ya, Zoe.
Whatever.
好感度ゼロだ。どうにもなんねえ。
Need some ice.
Anything I should know about these techies?
It's some weird commune or cult or whatever. I only caught a glimpse of their joint.
うーん。
Million fucking wires, screens, fans. The power bill would give you the sweats.
家にサーバー1台置くとどんぐらい電気代食うんだろう。
They pay on time, unlike some other blokes I know.
マイニングでもしてんのか。
Funny man. Later, Buzz.
おいお前なんだ。何してんだ。カルトで何してんだ。
Hey, Zoe.
What now, John?
ルーシーの。
I really ought to fill you.
I said I don't want anything to do with.
ああ。
See ya, Zoe.
Who knows?
怒られた。ベッド、トイレ、猫、プラグとか言ってたな。なんだろう、どうぞ持ってんだろ、おい。プラグの一つや二つ。フラッツに行くか。
Bread.
Later.
Yes, mom.
中古。ちょっと電源借りれます？
Welcome to Coffee.
Bye, Sal.
どうせダメだろうな。
The hothead returns.
パック。
Anyone named Puck?
That cheating son of a bitch's days are numbered.
Oh.
That's a fucking promise. Damn, Coops. That's some real fine rage in her eyes.
言うてお前もそうじゃないのか。
Hell hath no fury, I guess.
I'm listening.
I was talking to him before the blackout. He brought his little whore, who for some reason felt like making amends to old Gertie.
なんで？
That would be absent-minded granny?
Yes, she's a bit deaf.
Well,
耳は遠いと。ああ、娘ね、はい。
Anyway, after the blackout, I went to check if Puck was okay. Instead, I found Kitty crying like the little bitch she is, and he was escorting her away from the scene like Prince fucking Charming.
ああ、なるほどね。
who's this kitty? I could swear I saw her hair puff up, like a cat's tail before the imminent battle.
She's a little whore who left with Puck this morning.
それがチャーハン飾ってた、お供えしてた人の娘さんと。串出しが始まる前に FFP でキティとおっちゃっていた。
Good info.
Glad to be of help.
充電切ってる？
Found a weird cat at Puck's place. It needs a charge. You know anything about that?
Soul damn it, Puck. He didn't plug him in.
スイッチ。
You'll find out soon enough. Get a pet Bions 6.35 charger at Trafica. Don't go to Butcher. They'll rip you off.
6.35 ね。
After what you've told me, I knew I was poking the hornets. How does an experienced lady like you let yourself get played by a kid in flashy clothes?
それは聞きたかった。
Experienced lady. Fuck you, detective. He's not some kid in flashy clothes.
ほう。
Puck is one of the cool kids. Capable, ambitious, always thinking ahead.
なるほどね。
He might have his schemes, but he's a decent guy. Not involved in any gang business like his dad Kriv used to be.
怪我する前の父親のクリブ。
She painted a pretty picture, but still a blurry one. I didn't want to believe her, for some reason.
You get the idea.
わかるわかる。
Yeah, I think I do.
Then the idiot decides to let some girl scramble his brain and start making decisions with his cock.
そしたら突然コールラルに脳みそかき回されて。いいじゃん。
I think I understand.
あれでしょ、特命係長みたいなもんでし
You
ょ。
also had someone who let their guard down for you. You did.
I did.
Sure as hell did, Coops.
Men. Can't live with them. Can shoot them execution style and dump their bodies in an empty parking lot. What else you wanna know?
何でも教えてくれんな。
I'm actually looking for this girl. She's missing. Any chance you've seen her? She eyed the photo closely, mulling over it a while.
Afraid not, hon.
Thanks anyway.
Later, detective.
なるほどな。パック。パックはそんな汚いことはしてないという話。
Hey, I'm looking for a pet Bion.
本当かどうかは知らん。
Yeah, that'll be 50 creds, man.
That's reasonable. I'll take it.
You're welcome, brethren.
I'll take the charger.
え、2個が散った。最悪。
You're welcome, bret.
なんだ。わかりづれえよ。
See you around.
Bye, Miss.
で、ガイドライセンスを手に入れないといけないと。どこにあるんだ？
Let's see if this one does the trick. It's the right socket. So, now we wait. The circuits were dormant for a while. No visible changes. Then, the pupils dilated.
アイボみたいなもんか。
Relaxed its stiff pose.
おう。
What? Who the fuck are you? Why you in my apartment? Jebem li ti sve po spisku milom da ti jebem.
すげえ母国語。何語これ。jebem li ti sve po spisku milom da ti jebem. ああ、威嚇してる。アタックパズ、ああ。
I get you next time.
calm down, Soul. Damn it, I'm a PI. I'm looking for Puck.
She in trouble?
Might be. There's a chance we could help him if you'd start cooperating.
Fine. Plug me back in. I get migraine if my battery low.
Okay, one sec.
こいつは何者なんだ
Who or what are you?
すげえ、さっきから俺の疑問をちゃんと代弁してくれてる。
I'm Puck's dad, Kriv.
おー。
I'm trapped in this Bion. Not liking much, but okay for now.
何脳みそだけ電脳かってやつか。
What you want to know? Dodge, what you want?
有名な話をする。
Kriv, I need your take on whatever happened here last night.
Kurac, brate, I don't know shit. Puck forget charge me.
Forget charge me.
I tell him, Puck, go buy another charger. He don't listen, debil. Battery always run out at night.
Wouldn't you sleep during the night anyway?
You sleep all day when you're a cat. Unless some Kurac sneaks around your crib.
バッテリーを充電しなかった。そんなことが手がかりになるのか
Can you tell me anything about the impaled bull sex down at Tresh?
What? No, they don't talk.
In my experience, dead men rarely do.
Why impale cops if they dead? Shitty job. Young people, idiots, don't know to keep alive. You start from us, da? Move around guts. Don't hit liver. Avoid heart. One fucked lung, fine. Then stuff rugs to...
それで生きてんの
Whoa, hold on. I've got to write this down.
何をメモってんの
And that's how you avoid blood while push
Oh.
steak. Tradicja jebemu mater.
So there's no one who could pull that off now?
2-3 cops, no. Maybe Victis Boychiks, they very big. Preacher Kurats maybe, but not without helps.
伝道師
Okay, that was...
パックのこと
Anything you can tell me about your son?
Good kid. No gang shit, always clean. Not like his Kurats dad. But friends, govna, bad. They use him. He change, angry, nervous.
付き合う仲間を間違いだ
We
ろ
bring my pack back. I help.
I
We
help
will. I hate making false promises, but sometimes there's no choice.
Listen, detective. I may be pet Bion now, but it has special set of skills, da?
Oh.
Skill. You better take this seriously. If you don't, I will look for you.
Right. Just calm down, Kriv.
息子思い猫を撫でる
Well, that's weird. Comforting, but weird.
まあ中身おっさんだからな
Kurats, my fur went to shit.
It's still a good model.
Wait a minute. You like cats now?
Look around. Has anything changed?
No, wait. Yes. Jebemliga. Some
Jebemliga.
stuff missing shoes. Like Puck packed and left.
はあ置いてったと夜逃げってやつか
Lena left brush.
Lena?
Who's Lena? Family?
Da, moja cher, daughter. She left.
娘
He was a cranky bastard. I decided to change the
この
subject.
娘っていうのは
Fast.
パックの娘なのか妹なのか
Wait, detective. You missed this Kurats. This not here yesterday. In bucket, yes.
A finger-sized purple cylinder shone through some old cleaning supplies.
指ほどの大きさの紫色のレン
Premium material.
口紅
Gleaming purple color. No seams, no movable parts. Looks like a lipstick. A very expensive lipstick that definitely doesn't belong in a bucket, or in the pit for that matter. You're coming with me.
Stinks as shit. Take it away. Cats smell really good. It hurts.
A flowery scent. Oddly familiar.
Of course it's familiar.
ハルメンが使ってたやつか
Jasmine.
ジャズミン
Later, Kriv.
Hey, alo, jel može? Can you give some food, molim te, before you leave? It's on the wardrobe.
その行く前に食い物これ。洋服タンスの上にある。
Least I could do. Yeah. Damn, you must be starving.
Hvala lepo, drug. Thanks.
で、洋服タンスの上。猫、餌はあげたの？結局。あげれたのか？クリフ。ちょっと。会話がしづれー。はあ。何解像度上げた弊害かこれ。
Two bunk beds. The top one just a mattress. No there's a blank.
なんでマジさ、反応悪いんだけど。全然クリックしても反応してないし。反応してないのかどうかもわかんない。はあ。じゃあ、一回メトロに戻って、古いパスがないか聞いてみるか。
Hey, brother!
Hey, does this, thingy look familiar to you?
Good soul, brother!
Take a look. It smells odd, too.
This, my friend, is Lux Neon Blast, the latest craze in towers. Smells like jasmine. Wow, custom color too.
あ、なるほどね。口紅のカスタム。できん、買ったことないからわかんねえわ。
This belongs to Lucy. Look at this photo. Tell me that isn't the same color.
It most certain.
Cleaning up the evidence board. The greatest feeling of all.
Look at you, Coops. Cleaning up that crazy wall.
Brother, I am willing to pay 650 for this beauty.
まだ早い
Not
ぜ。
gonna happen. This thing could be key evidence.
Don't lose it. Bring it back to me after you find the girl.
Deal.
Can I help you with anything else, brother?
それと、見つけるために、
I need one used license cartridge. Got any?
中古のライセンスカードリッジ持ってないか？
I have a guy who can handle it.
Ah, don't fall into that trap, brother. Cheap-ass wannabe hackers promise a lot, but deliver little. If my guy can't get it to you in time, no one can, I promise you.
嘘だったの？
Would you sell it to me anyway?
Who am I to turn down a sale? But I have to tell you, I can't guarantee customer satisfaction on this one, okay? For you, brother, 100 credits.
Damn it all. I'll have to take it. Why does a bit of scrap cost so
まあでも、
much?
信用するしかないからな。
This ain't just any scrap. It's traceable scrap that could lead Bullsec right to my doorstep. So call it insurance in case you get caught and we all get fucked.
100クレジットがいくらなんだ？
Right. Don't worry. I'll take it to someone who can breach it safely.
1万ぐらいか。1万だとしたら
Please
安い。
do. And good luck, brother. Can I help you with anything else, brother?
Later, Guza.
You know where to find me, brother.
ブラザー。傘が必要になったりしないか？そのうち。
See you.
Come by.
まあ、マリー、まだいいだろ、あいつは。で、ライセンスを手に入れて、そしたら、フラッツか。お前持ってきたぞ。嘘だったらお前ただじゃ置かないからな。Hello.
Still here, Dimitri?
Ah, they're still downloading some updates. You know how it is.
I found a used guide license that needs a reset. Mind cracking it for me?
Not a problem. And I'm giving you a discount for all the legwork.
本当か？俺は命でギャンブルしない。
100% you mean?
I save lives every day. But you're right, my friend. I'll do it for an even 100 and not a dime more.
He's hardwired to think like a trader. Nothing you haven't seen before.
Just be quick about it.
Yes, okay. It'll take a minute.
本当にできんのか？
It's only recently been decommissioned. Easy peasy.
嘘だったらお前。
Ein kleiner Schmetterling. There we go.
お。
One brand new guide license. Pit clubbing awaits.
Thanks.
これで入れんのか？
See you around, friend.
Seize the day, my friend.
Bye, Mr. Cooper.
バイ、ミスタークンパー。ミラにちょっとちょっかいをかけてから。
The hothead leaving already.
What, am I suddenly one of...
Nah. It's just nice talking with someone hardened for a change.
Feelings mutual.
これ話しかけた回数とかもなんかのフラグに影響するんだろうか。じゃあ、これで、まっちゃんに渡してガイドになってもらうと。本当にガイドできんのかお前。でも、まっちゃん。マリッツさん。こいつの言うグッドフェローというのは実際にパックだという可能性はあるのか。
You like playing games?
We.
Why didn't you tell me that Puck was the guide's real name?
なんでそんな喧嘩腰なの？
What do you mean, boss?
Puck.
What fella? Coops, I swear, if he said...
He's just wired differently.
Buddy, if I had the slightest interest in protocols...
Nah, no, don't be bad boy.
Right.
名前をごっちゃにしていると。まあいいや。
I've got a fresh kind of license with your name on it.
これバリからしてみたら、
Kinda. こ
この探偵もすんげえ情緒不安定で、さっきまで切れてたと思ったら。
Lovely.
So, you ready for some clubbing?
Ready? My little twins was born for this.
He has no idea what he's getting into. Take care of him, John.
やばい。なんか、すんごいピュアなさ、イノセントな心を持ったやつを、持ったやつにすんげえ危険な橋を渡らせようとしてる気がする。
Watching that creature suddenly bolting away like that.
End conversation.
あ
れ
Thanks, T-Sweat.
あれフラグ管理甘々だぞ、お前。しょうがない、行くか。助かったな、これで。これで、車で突っ込まずに大丈夫かマリー、まっちゃんよ。大丈夫か本当に。心の準備はいいか
Gentlemen.
Eat with me, boy. One side, we're on the official guiding business.
Hold still for validation.
お、すごい。人を見かけで判断しない素晴らしいガード。
One moment.
え
Boss, could you wire in? I need a double check on a customer.
Everything checks out. Freak has a weird guide ID. Bring him in for
妙なガイド ID 診断する
A pair of shivers raced down my spine.
やーべえ偽造だってバレた
And for your own good, behave.
その代わりもな別の場所どっち俺のこと 本当か
Even he didn't believe that.
あいつだってこんなこと信じたインフェルノと放棄
What stood before me
Ah,
looked like a sentient neon sun with an amazing pair of legs. dressed from head to toe in a scintillating, migraine-inducing outfit.
タルイカみたいなやつじゃん。あ、そうか。他の星って言ってたし、別に地球人だけじゃないと。
She was young, but she was clearly the ballbuster in the room.
そんだけな。
Oh, is that the way Inferno treats guests these days?
Not exactly. This is how we treat smart Alex, who make our security team look like a bunch of fucking amateurs. What can I say? We're just petty like that.
Well, some recognition would be nice for a change.
すんげえ足毛にされてる。
You're alive in the Inferno's VIP section, asshole.
Asshole.
Point taken.
Now let's reveal the name behind that ugly face, shall we?
Private investigator John Cooper.
もう嘘ついたってどうせバレるだろ。
A lunatic PI. Great. Just what I need right now.
I could tell she was getting tired of showing off her power. Plainly, I wasn't the only one in the room meant to witness it.
What are you doing in my fucking club?
めっちゃ怒ってんじゃん。手札をすべて見せるべきじゃない。パックのことを聞いた方がいい。
I'm looking for a guy named Puck. He's one of your jockeys, and a main suspect in my investigation. Show me where he is, and I might get off your back, and this guy can get off my head.
Oh, you might ya? You get a load of this dumb fucker. I haven't seen an act this bad since that juggling Bion monkey set himself on fire.
There he was, a nattily dressed kid in a fedora, fluorescent cocktail clutched in his mid. He was doing his best to stay calm, but he was scared shitless.
What do you mean?
それがフェドーラっていうの。
Puck is rather busy at the moment. And may I remind you that so are you.
Point taken, Your Majesty.
You are one barking dog, detective.
Can we take him to the
ゴルフ場？何にされんのゴルフ場で。
We love golf, boss.
She was silent for bed. In the option.
I kind of want to see it now, Goops.
確かにゴルフ場で何をさせられるんだ。
Gresh?
え？
We definitely can't let you wave that cannon of yours around inside.
On it, boss.
おおおお。
You better give that gun back, you roided boat brain.
You'll get your damn toy back. We're just making sure it stays quiet.
もっとさ、ないの？平和的なタパの取り出し方。そんな全部撃つ必要ないじゃん。
All right, party's over. Take our guest to the back. Make him feel at home.
Are you sure you don't want him to play golf, boss?
What? No, not yet. Just put him in a
独
cell.
房？
We'll see what's what after I finish this little meeting here.
ああ。信じたばっか。お。
Well, I guess your methods don't really work.
This city ain't what it used to be. Too many rules, not enough snitches.
カルメン。監視カメラ見られてんのか。
All we can do is wait. Maybe the queen will cut the charade and calm down without her dumb audience present.
なるほどね。今さっきのが演技でここまで来てくれるかもしれないと。
The room was filled with an assortment of seemingly useless junk. Nah.
カメラで見られてるしな。ベッド。
I've slept like a baby on mattresses that were borderline torture devices. But this hideous thing? Not if I have anything to say.
うん。ドア
A thick, reinforced metal door, barred from the other side.
独房にしては物がありすぎだろ。
There's no way out.
こういう時はもう寝て待つしかない。騒いでもどうしようもないか。
I've slept like I was stuck in a cell with no way out. All I could do was wait for my destiny to unfold. It wasn't exactly an obscure enigma to boggle the mind with. Just a missing girl. Simple as that. But all the odd hunches, twitching eyelids, gut cramps, red flags. They unified in making me uneasy, anxious, paranoid. Huh. There was something more. Luckily, I wasn't alone. At least in my decrepit remains of a mind palace. There's something we're not seeing, John.
Oh.
Someone's interest or angle or agenda. Yeah, there's always an agenda.
Agenda.
The journalist knew that too well.
Ah.
Especially when working on what may be the case of the century.
急に英語にならないでこれ。
Withered. The silence screamed louder than any
疲れた。
siren. Darkness gnawed at my eyes, harder than TerraHive's unrelenting neon blaze ever had.
これは自動でセーブされるのか？ちょっと。まあいいや。疲れ申した。次回が最終回かな。どうなんだろうね。今んとこ何も分かってないけど。少女がいなくなった。で、あの駅の目撃情報によると、どうやらパック、グッドフェローとかいうパックによって、インフェルノ、さっきのクラブに連れてかれてたみたい。で、男たちだけは帰ってきたのも見られてる。で、だけど、昼に、パックは、串刺しになったところにいて、で、みたいな、うんぬんかんぬん。謎は解けるのでしょうか。そういうことで、さよなら。